Pretty quick tonight. We have the women's class on after this, so we want to get some rounds in as well. Cool. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to continue with our guard passing. I was going to work on the knee cut tonight. So let's just look at the traditional sort of knee cut. Like I've got Troy on his back. I'll come in, put my hand on his hip, or just controlling this outside leg. I put my knee on, get the underhook, start to make my way through, and start to pass the guard. Right. So. But what I wanted to do today was just a little bit different. It's like when your partner's sitting up. So Troy's sitting up, and we start to approach our knee cut from a sitting up position rather than trying to push them onto their back and then get the knee cut. Cool? Where he might be able to do exactly that, like move away from me and stuff. So let's say he's sitting up, and we're kind of in low. We're just like here, trying to sort of frustrate them a little bit. We're going to step inside. We're still going to do the knee cut, but we're going to look at it two different ways. All right? If my head can go to the outside and my arm can go the underhook, then I'm going to go straight in for a normal knee cut, right? So what I mean by that is like as I step in, if I can get my head low and underhook, I can start to come in for my knee cut straight off the sit-up position, all right? So when you guys are drilling it tonight, if you can step in and you get the underhook in your head on this side, he can't get around to my back now, so I can start to work straight in for the knee cut and just place his body on the mat and start to pass. The issue sort of more happens when you go to put your leg in, but you can't get your head, like I can't get my head on that side for whatever reason, right? So as I step in, I'm going to grab the underhook, like a shallow underhook over here. And instead of trying to force my head on this side, I'm going to put my hand on his neck. So I'm going to use the underhook and the forearm straight across the side of the neck. So I go one, here, four. So I'm holding the shoulder like this. Now I'm going to force the knee cut here. Cool? So I can push his head away and hold the shoulder. All right? And now from here I can start to work my knee cut up here. Okay? So they're simple drills, but it just allows us to enter our pass without having to put our partners back on the mat. We're not going to have to fly here and try and go like this. Stuff like that. All right? So we go here. One, two, look. Hand underneath, straight in, turn him down, knee cut. Or if for whatever reason I can't get my head on this side, I go here, one. And I clamp his shoulder, use my forearm on the neck. Now I can pump the knee in, start to go here. What's common as you're going to do this position is because the underhook is shallow, as you start to go, it's going to start to try to go up, like onto a single leg bang. Yeah. So I don't want that to happen either. So as I feel him starting to come up, I'm going to turn and go all the way to the other side. Cool. So if you're a little bit not as advanced, you don't have to do that whole sequence. If you want to go through a bit more advanced, you can. This slides. So again, if I can get my head in, I'm going to get low, step, grab. So one hand goes under, one hand goes over, head on the side, and I can just start to do my knee cut and keeping tight. All right? If I feel like I can't, I step in, shallow underhook, forearm, drop in, start to do the pressure. If he starts to turn, even if he gets to his knees, I'm going to continue my movement around. Don't stay in front of the arms. I don't want him to be able to just grab my legs through. I don't want to get to here, and then he can start to work that single again, or get on top. So when he's on his knees, let's say I'm cutting in. I go, he goes to the knees. I want to get my feet out and walk my legs back until I'm behind his hip here. Cool? Just so you can't grab my legs. All right, so first one again. So first one's easy, getting low. 1, 2. Pass. Or. Here. Got to grab. In. Look. Do the knee cut as he turns. Look, we just keep going around from the back here. So we can get our body all the way around. Cool? You guys good? All right, let's go, guys. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Just quickly though, Maddie's in tonight. He's new, so if you guys want to jump with him, someone's going to jump in with him and give him a bit of a run through. Cool? All right, let's go, guys. Thanks, bro.